Hello from me, Lazarus. Welcome to the next lesson in the course from my new book, Introduction to Lazarus IDE, Part 2. Here, let's open it. Now, last time we finished with the entire first chapter, and we also covered the fifth point. And now we continue with the second chapter. Message dialogs in Lazarus IDE. Let's open the PDF file. Thus, the Lazarus IDE uses various types of message dialog boxes, which serve to notify the user and in some cases require confirmations and data entry. You need to know them all, or at least know the main ones, so that you can work with the most correct ones for the specific case. So, the simplest option is Show Message, a simple text message. The next, slightly more complex option is Message DLG, a dialog with radio button selection buttons. The next type is Input Box, a dialog for entering text. Then comes Input Query, an advanced dialog for entering data. Then comes the Message Box, an alternative way for dialog messages. And the Password Box is more specialized, for entering passwords. Question DLG is an interesting and flexible dialog. It's usually used for questions. And the last one, which isn't even exactly a dialog, but a component of the dialogs ribbon, which we looked at in the previous lesson. This is a task dialog, the most complex multifunction dialog, but we're looking at it now for this lesson, because it's similar in meaning to these. So we will conditionally divide these messages and dialogs into three groups. The first is informational messages. They are used to display messages for interaction with the user via buttons. The next group is user input dialogs, that is, they require the user to also enter information. And the last group, which will include actually only the last component. The task dialog. Basically, it's from the dialogs ribbon and it's very functional. This is the last group. And these elements, as we said before, with the exception of the task dialog, are not present in the component ribbons in the Lazarus IDE, and these are built-in functions or procedures that are called by the programmer or the person who makes the program. We'll look at them in turn. And finally we'll make 3 programs with them, but that'll be in the next lessons. So I'll end this lesson here. Best regards.